Then it's Morant. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Howard in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And here's MP for 3. Does not fall. Only his 4th miss in 14 attempts. Halliburton looking around. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. John Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And during his brief career, Andrew Nembhard has shown he has a sense of the moment.
Kevin, there are certain guys who want to hide in the corner if the game is on the line. Not Andrew Nembhard. He is fearless in late-game situations. He's hit multiple big-time shots already. He's got a little bit of that it factor.
And here's Halliburton. Following the three-pointer by MP. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for Memphis. Mark comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Gigi Jackson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Huff's jacked in. Jarris Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for TJ. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Trains the three-pointer.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Up top, Mathurin, covered by MP. Pass to Huff, the 3. MP grabs the miss. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Warriors not feeling the love. No Jimmy Butler for them. His toughness and fire will be sorely missed.
And talking about our game for a moment here, guys, how about MP? What a first half for him.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Neesmith on the wing, he's paired with Mathurin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Huff in at the pivot, manning the middle. Pass to Huff. Now, here's Halliburton. Misses the three. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Clark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 5 now.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Siakam up top. 5 points in the game. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Rob. Inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
And that one, good. Neesmith has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, Aaron Neesmith gets a look from the painted area and makes sure it's good.
Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Siakam passes to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in blocked shots last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Wells. Toppin drills the three-pointer. Toppin's got 5.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Spencer, the pass to MP. Yet another bucket.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Toppin. Walker is screen on Jackson. Toppin, no one around him. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A shot that time, not on target. Indiana's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. A kick out to Walker. Nembhard for 3, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
MP has been leading the charge for the Grizzlies. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They got Jalen. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Halliburton with it. Outside Mathurin. Off target from three-point range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And yet another basket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Here's Siakam.
Well, you can see how big this guy plays inside. Siakam, tremendous vertical.
Memphis leading by 12. MP outside. 1:58 left in the fourth.
And what a moment it is for him and for this fan base, setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all. Here's Siakam. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-4 run. Outside Mathurin. And get the three. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, leading by 12.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Siakam inside. Defended by Aldama. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch! And the Grizzlies leading by 12.
Well, Well, Aaron Neesmith is just such a dependable guy. Night in, night out, you know he's going to score, defend, and he's always going to be about winning.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Grizzlies.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win. Number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Now Jerome. MP missed on the 3. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Toppin from outside, and it misses. Here's Jerome. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.